there is more meaning and mutual understanding in exchanging a glance with a gorilla than any other animal I know. We're so similar. Their sight, their hearing, their sense of smell are so similar to ours that we see the world in the same way as they do. They live in the same sort of social groups, hardly permanent family relationships. They walk around on the ground as we do. They're there, immensely more powerful than we are. And so if there was a possibility of escaping the human condition and living imaginatively in another creature's world, it must be with a gorilla. And yet, as I sit here surrounded by this trusting gorilla family, they're gentle, placid creatures. The boss of the group is that silverback male. The rest are adult females with their young sons and daughters. And this is how they spend most of their time, lounging on the ground, grooming one another. The male is an enormously powerful creature, but he only uses his strength when he is actually protecting his own family from a marauding male from another group. And it's very, very rare that there is any violence within the group. So it seems really very unfair that man should have chosen the gorilla to symbolize all that is aggressive and violent, when that's the one thing that the gorilla is not, and that we are. That grasping, manipulative hand has now become something more, an instrument with which to explore and investigate. The fingers can delicately revolve a small object and investigate it from every angle. They can feel not only its shape but its texture. For the fingers, since they're no longer required to be put flat on the ground in support of the body, have sensitive pads at the end, covered with tiny ridges of skin to enhance the sense of touch. Every gorilla, in fact, has its own unique fingerprints, just as we have. The gorilla family spends its day gently grazing, and there's plenty of time for play. Very rare that there is any violence within the group. So it seems really very unfair that man should have chosen the gorilla to symbolize what is aggressive and violent, and that's the one thing that the gorilla is not, and that we are.